With Disney Springs now fully reopened and the dates have been announced now for a reopening of Disney World, what does that mean for the resorts here in California? We'll find out right now. What is up, everyone? Welcome to this episode of Damien Does Disney, which is also known as D3. In this week's episode, we're going to talk about the latest developments and updates of the reopening of the Disney parks. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Thanks for watching. I know you guys have a lot of good options out there to get your Disney fix, but I really appreciate you guys. For those of you guys who are already part of the D3 family, welcome back to the ride. All right, everyone. As we all know, there has been a lot of exciting news going around in the world of Disney. In particular, the reopening of the theme parks. Yay! In particular, let's talk about Disney World. As we all know by now, Disney World will be reopening its parks on July 11th. Specifically speaking, the Magic Kingdom will be opening on July 11th, and Animal Kingdom will be reopening on July 11th. And a few days later, I believe on July 15th, the Hollywood Studios will be reopening on July 15th, as well as Epcot will be opening on July 15th. In between those dates, they will have a couple of select dates for cast members, for annual pass holders, and for Disney Vacation Club members to have a special preview for them. That's going to be really awesome. Another thing we just found out is that the capacity of all 4 parks will be reduced, which means that Disney will be requiring you to have a reservation to access the parks. Now, to even out the playing field for everyone, for pass holders and non-pass holders, Disney World has limited the number of days that annual pass holders can access the parks when they make a reservation. So I know all of you guys want me to answer the million-dollar question. What does this all mean for the reopening of Disneyland here in California? Well, I can tell you that right now. As most of you guys already know, here in California, we're in full stage 2 mode, which means that pretty much everything is reopened, from like barbershops now, thank goodness. We go to shopping malls again. We go to like restaurants. All open door shopping venues are now reopened to with limited capacity. Now, in regards to Downtown Disney, we still do not know the opening date for Downtown Disney yet, but I do anticipate we will hear something very soon. We're already in June, so I'm thinking probably like sometime this week or even next week, we will hear something about the reopening date for Downtown Disney. Until in the meantime, we just have to wait and see. Now, this leads me to answer the second part of that loaded question of when the theme parks, Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure will reopen. Now, as we all know here in California, theme parks are cleared to reopen in Phase 3. Now, Phase 3 could be anytime. It could be later this month or next month in July, or it could be August or September, or heaven forbid later on in the year. But from the latest numbers, looks like things look really good right now. The numbers are pretty steady as far as the COVID-19 cases and things like that. If the numbers hold pretty steady and there's no spike in the increase, the theme parks could possibly reopen probably later in July. That's my estimated case right there. But to be honest with you, I think Disneyland itself and California Adventure will probably reopen hopefully mid-August or by Labor Day weekend. Now, if we mirror the same game plan that Disney World has laid out for us, with them reopening Disney Springs first, which means if they reopen Downtown Disney here first, probably for a month and a half, say like they reopen Downtown Disney here, like I would say the middle of this month, like around June 20th, and they've given like about a month for everything to get under control and everything like that, practice social distancing guidelines. I would say Disneyland will possibly be open, hopefully at the earliest, first or second week, and hopefully in August at the latest, in time for the Labor Day weekend holiday. Now, like I said, folks, there is so much news coming out fast and furious about the reopening of the Disney parks. It's hard to keep up with. I will do my best to get you guys the latest information, in particular in regards to the new anticipated reservation system that you will need to access the parks. Well, folks, there you have it. Another wild week of exciting Disney news. Now I would like to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts? I would like to hear, are you guys excited about the parks reopening? Feel free to leave a comment below. I would like to hear your thoughts. In the meantime, feel free to check out my other Disney videos and experiences to help you get your Disney fix. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Remember, if you like this video, go ahead and click that like button below. More importantly, if you like me, go ahead and click that subscribe button below and become a member of the D3 family. And last but not least, folks, remember to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and also on Twitter. See you guys soon.